2023, you can't make money in real estate in an expensive market like San Diego, California, right? The numbers just won't pencil. This video is a project update for my passive investors who are in on a deal with me, where we're taking a lot with a single family residence and building more than 20 apartments on the same lot. The new ADU laws in San Diego make infill development really profitable. In this video, I'm going to show you my project and the model I use to walk away from my soul-crushing job in corporate America. Let's start off by talking about a few things that we love about this project. First off is the zoning. It's residential multifamily, which means that you can put a lot more ADUs on it than you can with a single family zoned lot. The house is located on the far end of the lot, so it's got this big flat lot where we wouldn't even have to tear anything down to build additional units. And then probably my favorite thing about this is that the proof of concept is right next door. The guy that built these units had the same zoning and the same lot size, and he built about 14,000 square feet, then divided it into 7 units that are each 3 bedroom, 2 bath, with a garage on the first floor. Well, we're gonna be able to build the same kind of building envelope, but because all the new ADU regulations have changed since this was built, we're gonna be able to divide it up into a lot more units. So I'm a value add investor. On every one of my projects, I'm looking to add bedrooms or bathrooms or find some way to make the property worth more than it was when I bought it. So let's summarize where we are in this project. About 4 months ago, we purchased this single family residence and did a full rehab on the entire footprint. We opened up the space between the kitchen and the living room to give it this open concept, and then pretty much cleaned up every surface in this house. The original owners had already converted the garage into a bedroom. We took it one step further and converted the room that's behind the TV into a full studio apartment. In San Diego, a room like this will rent for anywhere between $1,500 and $2,000. We've got it furnished and on Airbnb as a monthly rental, so no stays of 30 days or less, and we think it'll get close to about $2,000 a month when it's all ready to go. If it were a long-term rental, it's probably closer to the $1,400 or $1,500 a month. But either way, it's a good example of the kind of things that we're doing on our projects to make those projects worth more money and bring in more rental income. Now that our rehab is completely done, we're expecting our guests to check in any day from Airbnb. That revenue from the short-term rental, combined with the rental that'll come in from the rental income from the studio, should cover all of our holding costs as we move to the next phase of this project. That phase is to submit plans to the city of San Diego to get everything approved. Then we'll do our next round of funding to bring in additional capital before we do our ground up construction, and then the exit is to either refinance and hold or sell at the end of the construction and stabilization. We've already hired our architect, and in early 2024, we'll be submitting plans to the city to get our units approved. Initially, my plan was to build 21 more units in the space on the south side of the house. But if we add fire sprinklers to the main house, we'll be able to squeeze in 9 more units, for a total of 27 more units onto this property without having to tear down the house. It's 3 different levels. It's all 1 and 2 bedroom units that are between 300 and 600 square feet. There's no parking allocated for this project, but it's right in the middle of a transit priority area because it's about 100 yards away from this bus station. If you like the content that we're putting out and want to see more, please like and subscribe to the channel. Or if you want to work with us directly, reach out through the website and let's schedule a call. That's it for this one, and we will see you on the next project update.